Good morning, y'all. LVZ. So after Breonna Taylor case, in light of the Breonna Taylor decision, I I did my video. I just been having a hard time yesterday. Uh, um, gotta say it, man. I didn't talk to none of the other fellas, and I might get reprimanded. Somebody might holler at me about this, call me about this, tell me maybe take it down. So y'all see it when y'all see it, but I'm not fucking with barbershop conversation no more. That nigga is a fucker sellout to me. Cause any nigga that interviewed Rachel Dolezal when we got shit going on with Breonna Taylor, nigga, you a sellout. And I'ma keep it 100. How in the fuck are those two things the same? What, the black woman is being disrespected all over this country by these motherfucking cave devils, and you gonna have the nerve to have a white woman in blackface on your motherfucking channel and sit there and soft shoe question the bitch? At no point did I hear you challenge her on, excuse me, how do you think you're gonna be black when you tried to sue a HBCU for reverse racism as a woman? You never challenged her on that. You never asked that woman, no, you never sat there and asked that woman about, hey, excuse me, when is your Breonna Taylor incident gonna come up? How are you gonna be like Sandra Bland? You are a white woman. Whenever you feel like it, you could go back to being a white woman. You wanted to interview that and then be nice to her? Then your coon ass motherfucker subs. And you just sitting there, I mean, but you could be real, but you act like, I don't care what he said. That's cooning. So what's his excuse for running up on Oscar De La Hoya folks and talking all nice to him? Nah, you a fucking coon. You ain't even supposed to have her on a motherfucker show anyway. Who the fuck need to sit? Why you need to talk to Rachel Dolezal? Really? Rachel Dolezal? No, you did that shit. Right. Nigga, you bought on Jason. What next, nigga? George Zimmerman, nigga? What next? George Zimmerman? What next? Daniel Pentalio? Peter Liang? Darren Wilson? Why not just do a Red Robin, you know? What, Justin Trudeau, nigga? Since putting on blackface is all they need to do, or hating black people is all they need. You want them to feel comfortable. I don't want you to feel comfortable. Nowhere in the world. How about you want them to feel comfortable? The motherfuckers comfortable all the time that they on TV. You giving them softball questions and shit. You just a sellout like them. You just worried about getting some YouTube money or some little money for a shit channel. Yes, your bullshit channel. Your channel full of bullshit. And you sat there with Ilyasha Shabazz and asked her all the wrong damn questions. Asked all the wrong damn questions. He even was wondering, what's wrong with this nerd ass nigga? You asked all the wrong ass questions. I won't even get into the other shit. You know I know other shit. I won't even get into that. But y'all make sure Sedmate see this. Y'all make sure y'all let Sedmate know. LVZ woke up this morning. He went on motherfucker Fred and he said, fuck him. I unsubbed from him and I suggest you do too. Y'all let my brother know. LVZ woke up early in the morning mad. Y'all let my brother Sedmate know I woke up early this morning to say, fuck Fred. I'm not fucking with that nigga. I'm cutting that nigga off. In light of the whole situation, you know what I'm saying? fucking Breonna Taylor dead, all these people died. Nigga gonna interview Rachel Dolezal. That's a fucking slap in the face. That white bitch don't got nothing to do with us. And then you always got this excuse why you won't press them out. Fuck you, invite them on there. They get softball questions everywhere they go. You want them to feel comfortable. I don't want to feel comfortable nowhere in the world. You do the shit you do, you should live with that shit for the rest of your life. That's how I feel. You do fuck shit, you should live with fuck shit for the rest of your life. He didn't put Rachel Dolezal, so you didn't see the show where he gave softball questions to Rachel Dolezal, left her alone, and then when the little girl who was cooning for Jake got to getting on her helmet, he ain't even help her out. I don't make no lies up on nobody, John. You know me better than that. I don't make no lies up on nobody. This been happening for a while. I've been quiet about this for about a week and a half. And I woke up this morning and I seen LeBron post about black women are the most disrespected. And you know what? I got to think about it. First, I was like, that's bullshit. First, I was going to go on LeBron. Then I started crying. Yes, I started crying when I realized that they are disrespected. And we don't do shit. We let shit like, it's like Fred put Rachel Dolezal on TV, on YouTube, give her a spotlight. We let shit like that happen. We don't say nothing, and then we make an excuse for it. Meanwhile, his sister's really dying. You gonna put some white woman because she like she was black. That give her some credibility? This don't wash off. This shit don't come off. This motherfucking shit don't come off. Whenever that bitch ready, whenever Rachel Dolezal ready, that bitch can turn back to a white woman. I wish Breonna Taylor could have turned white that night. No. It ain't supposed to be comfortable for a motherfucker coon or no motherfucker sellout. No way. It's not supposed to be safe for them. No way. We not supposed to make it safe. We supposed to make it comfortable for them. They live in a system of white supremacy that done catered to them from the very jump. And you want to make it comfortable for them? Where is it uncomfortable for them? And I can say that. So you can tell everybody, anybody that, because there's some brothers in the LDBC that defend him, but you can't defend him against me. He's a coon to me. To my brothers, he is a coon to me. Yeah, that old Apollo Creed shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody needs to say something to Fred about that Rachel Dolezal shit. I'm pissed off right now. And why this nigga keep inviting enemies of the black community on his show and don't challenge them, I have no idea. But I ain't no more. I'm just letting it be known. He can do whatever he want on his platform. Don't mean I got to accept it, like it, and it don't mean you need to watch it. And if anybody that fuck with me, go over there, stop fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. You gonna fuck with niggas who on it all the time, or you gonna fuck with niggas that wanna make coons feel comfortable? That's up to you. It ain't nowhere supposed to be comfortable for a coon. I mean, what next? George Zimmerman and Peter Liang gonna be on there? What next? Darren Wilson? Be safe, John. Damn, John, every time I do a video now, you got to come in for 3 minutes and got to go. It's hectic for my man, John. John don't kick it with his brother no more. That's okay. He still can play back. Tired of that shit, man. Somebody need to say something to him about that shit. Making sure your stuff. Yeah, y'all. Bro, this shit for me. I'm pissed. I'm tired of us always getting the short end of the stick, always getting shafted. I was on We the Gods channel for 6 hours blocking white supremacists saying shit. And then I got to always look up and see this nigga smiling, talking to Rachel Dolezal. And then I got to see this nigga smiling, cheesing with Rachel Dolezal on there, and then make an excuse why he won't challenge the bitch. What is challenging? What is uncomfortable? She did the shit. You want to make her comfortable, and what she did was wrong. So you telling me you couldn't find an erudite way to ask her, well, Ms. Dolezal, how is it the same? Yeah, I know. What's up? Mom, what you mean try? He got Whitlock on his platform. Then he hung up on Ticket because Ticket called Jason Whitlock out. Ticket called on the show so that he was soft showing. And then when Ticket was calling him out, he hung up on Ticket. I left him alone about that. I didn't agree with what he did, but I said, that's his show. He could do it the way he want to do it. Then he did Rachel Dolezal. I said, okay, now this shit is starting to piss me off. Right. But this my thing, y'all. This nigga saying he want to make it comfortable for these niggas. Where's Jason Whitlock getting challenged? Tell me that. Right. Tell me, I think that nigga just doing that for money and views. Where's Jason Whitlock getting challenged at? Tell me where to make him feel. So you couldn't say, Miss Doza, I understand that you wanted to change your race, but can you see how it's insulting to black women who don't get to wash theirs off? What's that? It's hard to ask that. It's hard to say, Miss Doza, if you truly believed you were black, why would you go to an HBCU and sue the black people as a white person claiming racism? But you don't want them to feel uncomfortable? She did that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, listen. Tell me, what else do you need? I mean, how hard is that? You want to make them feel comfortable. Yeah. Yeah. Who gonna be next on the cold seat? Candace Owens, you gonna sit there and laugh for her too? You said Kaepernick was a bastard. I understand. Don't want you to feel uncomfortable. Who next, nigga? Tommy Lauren? Who next? Tommy Lauren? Who would you say, the ghost of Ruth Bader Ginsburg? That's what I think. The pandemic, you can't go around, you can't go around, you can't make no money off your Kenny Porter beef no more. It ain't as many boxes no more. So now you talking about the community. That's okay. You one of us. You can talk about the community. And I say now, because you started off barbershop conversations, just videotaping boxes. We say Jonathan Isaacs, yeah. Why you ain't call Rachel Dolezal out for being like every other white person that adopts a black kid? Why you ain't ask her, well, if you love black people and black children so much, why did you go to Africa? Why did you get an African kid? I noticed a lot of Caucasians do not adopt black American children. There are black American children that need homes, that need to be adopted. Yet y'all go over to Africa and adopt those kids. Now, how are you more like a black person by doing what every white person does? How we know Rachel Dolezal ain't making a little more immigrant coons? How come you ain't tell Rachel? Well, you know, one of the problems a lot of foundational black Americans have is with these first generationers. And what happens is they get adopted by a lot of white people. Now, you might call yourself black, but we know what you really are. Now, put it this way. I bet you Rachel Dolezal wouldn't come on this motherfucker channel. I bet you that motherfucker much. I could get 7, 8 K-Hole. I could ask all them to chip in and put some money on the book so I could get that interview. I bet you I never get that interview. There you go, Justin. Yeah, I heard about the two terrorists. Right, Teasy. I saw Leonard on there roasting niggas. I saw Leonard in there roasting niggas. Right, right, exactly, Torian. This nigga gonna have Rachel Dolezal on his channel disrespecting black women. Motherfucker Breonna Taylor sitting here dead. You gonna put you gonna interview Rachel Dolezal and say you ain't gonna ask her nothing uncomfortable. Sisters getting put in hammerlocks and chokeholds and pepper sprayed and shot and killed and murdered in their own homes. And you don't want to make the white bitch who put on blackface uncomfortable. And you let them coon ass niggas call up there and attack the sister who was cooning for Jason Whitlock. So I don't really feel that sorry for it, but you shouldn't have let them niggas attack the sister. You should have stood up for the sister. Like you was sitting there caping for Rachel Dolezal. Yes, you was caping, nigga. You threw on your big coon cape. Hey, Rachel, how did you got this crazy bitch on here giggling, white splaining. Nobody, any nigga that went to his channel just to see him softball Rachel Dolezal, nigga, you a coon. As Ilyasha Shabazz, would she have took it easy on motherfucking, I know you dirty. That's why I woke up crying. I said, man, my brother, right. I just kept saying all this shit about what's her name, and then it hit me, and I could hear it all playing. And I said, you know what, town, right. I don't care what nobody say. Niggas just gonna have to get on. I'm calling that nigga out. That nigga full of shit. That nigga full of shit. Remember, I can go chronological. Fred, I don't forget. Nigga, you was cooning for Kenny Porter when it was on the boxing shit. When we was all on Kenny Porter head, calling him K Diddy and all of that, you was cooning for him. Why was you cooning for him? Because you was real close to him at the time. And I ain't gonna talk about how I know how close you was to him, because I'm not that petty a nigga. But to be honest, my nigga, you was running behind when you and Kenny Porter was butt buddies, nigga. When y'all niggas was closer than a toe to a nail, when y'all was butt buddies, nobody, and I mean nobody, spoke up harder for Kenny and Sean Porter than your tap dancing ass. And we were saying, hold up, we not like everybody else. We don't play favorites. And you tried to explain. Then shit went sour. Now it's all fuck Kenny Porter. When you had a part to do in y'all relationship falling apart too. It wasn't all Kenny. You had something to do with it too. But that was the first one. And the second one, you hung up on my brother Ticket about the Jason Whitlock. And I was told not to say nothing about it by the rest of the fellas. I left it alone as best I could. But then you put Rachel Dolezal on it. And Town called me and said, hey, bro, Rachel Dolezal gonna be on Fred's show. Try to call in. And I was trying to call and I couldn't even get it. Then I was like, hold up, I'm not gonna text this nigga because he not gonna answer the text. Now, when Ticket, no matter whether it was good or bad, when I got something to say and I come on Ticket, what happened, y'all? Ticket blocked JB. Yeah, exactly. Think about this. When Ticket want me to cook, even if I'm cooking him sometime, what Ticket do? Ticket tell y'all when I'm coming on, make time for me, make space for me. He could have 9 other motherfuckers on it, but when he calls me, he block, or when I call him, he block other motherfuckers out and go, the floor is yours. When town business got some good shit going on, if I call him and say, bro, let me cook, he'll go, oh shit, I'm gonna call you at such and such. The floor is yours. When Torian got some good shit going, and I see that, bro, let me cook. Nigga, the floor is yours. Cause they know 9 times out of 10, whatever I'm gonna say gonna be on code. They know, whatever my brothers say, whether that's my sentiments totally or not, it's gonna be totally on code. So I'm not gonna stop my brother. All the other brothers, 7-8, make time for me. Everybody make time for me, and I appreciate that. It's a dissenting opinion. Right, I was about to say, it's no thing to see LVZ on, Lisa Cabrera, Torian Rain, True Raw, some of the smaller channels. You'll see me Santy, Black Reality. You'll see me with anybody. The triple OG 7-8. The Brody motherfucker Town Biz, the Brody Chicky TV. You'll see me with anybody. BFTB, Mahari Nation, LB. You will see me with anybody. I thought the reason we had these channels was to give each other a voice. Yeah, I do. I see a lot of y'all. Shit, I can't even comment. I go to Tariq just like y'all to be a listener. Motherfuckers be like, now the motherfucking mods know who I am. They like, what's up, LVZ? Oh shit, how they know who I am? Cause of y'all. All I gotta do is say anything. B1, what's up, fam? Ew. Like the mob is here. We here. Shit, sometimes y'all even say LVZ mob in here. Nigga, Jason Black let me talk as much as I want to. And y'all know that's the truth. I'm one of the few niggas, when he called, Jason Black don't rush off the phone, do we? Do we? I hang up when I want to. I call Jason, spit my knowledge, and hang up when I want to. I don't get hung up on. I don't get corrected and lambasted and destroyed. I don't get none of that. Know why? Because I'm strictly on code. '96 through '99 was not when the sniper was here, bro. Sniper was here 2004, 2005. Around that time, what 2000? Yeah. Sniper was here at the motherfucking 9/11. American Aboriginal Brave, well, are you okay? You taking that medicine early in the morning, you don't know what's what. Right.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I know when the motherfucking sniper was. Toya, I was living in Clinton around the corner from his wife that he was trying to kill anyway. Toya, I was Toya. Me and my cousin OJ, we went to stay out his parents' house, my aunt and uncle house, because we figured staying in the city was getting too hot. So we go out stay out Clinton till that shit blow over. We then they wife was around the corner. We looking at each other like this motherfucker's on the way out. We think we hiding. He on the way out there. Toy, niggas thought they was hiding. Niggas thought they were hiding in Clinton. We moving closer to the niggas. I got 13 niggas that interview Rachel Dolezal in here. Hit the like. Let me ask y'all a question. How the fuck you think it'd go down for Rachel Dolezal if he was on Toy and Rain channel? Nah, let's keep it 100. We're going to do the roll call. The family roll call. Look, Toy ain't even laughing. What the fuck would happen? What's up, Damo? Damo, what the fuck would happen if by some chance Toy and Rain gets an interview with Rachel Dolezal? Thank you. I'm about to say, first of all, we would have to convince Torian to interview that bitch. Thank you. What does she got on Town Business Channel? You think she could survive on 7-8 or Trio Talk with Cecilia? Let me know. Do y'all think she could have survived on Trio Talk? Do y'all think Rachel Dolezal could be a guest on Trio Talk? Let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you why I don't trust Rachel Dolezal. I don't trust nobody that got to do that to talk about they going to be an ally. Right, yeah, it was another white woman caught. What's up, Mr. Cater? Tell me this, y'all. This is why I don't trust Rachel Dolezal. Why you got to dress in blackface to be an ally? That's so you can't say none of that shit about the racist, oppressive system we live in as a white person. You can't be a white person and speak against oppression. Is that what you saying? You suspect. I don't trust you. Smash the light. It was another one too. Tariq just talked about it. I want y'all to tell me, that's her name. The bitch called herself Satirical. Satirical. Right. What's up, Jerome? Fred couldn't ask that bitch. Fred should have asked that bitch just like this. Hey, excuse me, miss. So you black? So when your Sandra Bland turn gonna when your Sandra Bland turn gonna happen? Because if you black now, you got to get Sandra Blanded. Oh, you black? Well, I see that weave you got on. Did you go to an Asian nail shop and get discriminated against? Right, Tori. Tori, and them pool snatch back ass braids you got, bitch. Did you go to an Asian restaurant, Asian nail salon, and they discriminate against you there? Do they follow you around the Target? Do they assume you don't got enough money? Right, Dombo. Everybody do. It's already a place where it's comfortable for motherfuckers like Rachel Dolezal. It's called society. It's already a place where it's comfortable for motherfuckers like Jason Unfitlock. It's called society. I don't think none of us should be fucking with this nigga. Yeah, this all for his bottom line. This don't got nothing to do with LDBC business. This don't make us look good. A nigga going off on his own and saw showing Rachel Dolezal, but he could use our name whenever he want. Yeah, tell her go down to that Gucci store like that. Everywhere I go, motherfucker, everywhere I go, man, I got to look over my shoulder in this motherfucker. I can't even be on the internet. This motherfucker sitting up here, you gonna make a safe space for Rachel Dolezal and fucking fat ass Jason Unfitlock. What next? Like man, Town was joking, nigga. What you gonna put Stephen A on there next, nigga? Leonard, I saw you on there. Well, nigga, well, Jerome, you gotta look at yourself. After a while, can't fuck with niggas this suspect. It just is a suspect nigga is a suspect nigga, no matter what. The soft questions he should have been asking was to Ilyasha Sabayas. You asking her about how growing up with a father affected her. I was like, you stupid ass nigga. Growing up without her father affected me. Her not having her father affected my growing up. You don't want to ask an uncomfortable question. Then you ask the daughter of Malcolm X, who watched her father get shot in front of her. You asked her about what it was like to grow up without a father. But you don't want to make people feel uncomfortable? Nigga, I felt uncomfortable when you asked that. Damo, look at the video I did yesterday about that. And the day before. Look at them lives. It's out there. It's out for the world to see. I don't gotta keep beating the dead horse. Shouts out to West Coast King. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Now, He can't mention the LDBC by name because when you do fuck shit like that, you can't be a part of us. I'm tired of it too, Mahari. And you know, I'm just calling out fuckery, dog. I can't sit here and not say nothing. I'm worried about Breonna Taylor, but we had a nigga sitting here interviewing Rachel Dolezal. But Jerome, see, look, you said you thought it was uncalled for to ask her that, but it was an interview. But when a man says he don't want to make Jason Whitlock and Rachel Dolezal uncomfortable, but you willing to ask Malcolm X's daughter that question, yeah, I don't fuck with you. That was an uncomfortable question. Just because you ain't had your father, man, look, don't project your daddy issues onto Malcolm X's daughter. That was wrong of you because you got daddy issues. Because you got that. You turned it right back into you. I watched that much of that interview to see that, and I was turned off. I said, ain't this some bullshit? Hold up. How this nigga turn it back into him? Nigga, I don't care that your father left. That's on you. Get some therapy. Move on, nigga. You grown. She mean how her growing up without her father was one of the most influential black leaders in the 21st century. What you mean what it felt like growing up without him? Her dad was murdered in front of her, my nigga. We know. We seen how you was as bad as Vlad when he had Vlad. When Vlad had her on there, trying to get her to talk bad about Farrakhan. You as bad as Vlad with that. And if you want an example, yeah, she was. She was Showtime. I saw that shit. I said, oh, Fred, good job. You talking to Ilyasha Sabat. Then the next week, this nigga talking to Rachel Dolezal from Malcolm X's daughter to a black imposter. That's how you follow that up? Nigga, I would have tried to get Joy DeGruy. I would try to get me some black women on there that's about something. Nigga, I'd have sent something to Erica Huggins. I have did that. I would have sent something to, you know, and that's totally okay. Right. I'm just saying, Mr. Cater, that my brother Fred from Barbershop Conversations has done so many off-code things that I have to unsub from him, and I recommend you do too. I don't speak for the whole LDBC, but I venture to say that a lot of us do not co-sign this nigga being soft with Jason Whitlock and soft with Rachel Dolezal. In this time, right now, when we got Breonna Taylor's and stuff like that going on, we don't need to be talking to women who put on permanent blackface. And I think I can speak for a lot in the LDBC where they will agree with me. At least on that point. They might not agree with how I'm decided to do this. Okay, like I said, I'll take my reprimand. I take my reprimand. Y'all as a family could reprimand your brother, say, bro, that was wrong. You should have did that. I take that. But this gotta happen. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. That's why I said I'm willing to take it. Cause see, this has to happen. I think this need to be said. So even by the people who reprimand me, I think I need to say this on your behalf. I need to say this on behalf of my LDBC brethren. We do not co-sign that bullshit. And on behalf of me and the DMV, we don't co-sign bullshit like that. And anybody fuck with me, we not fucking with that. We unsubbing from that. Like Vlad, I'm getting rid of all vulturism, be they black or white. I don't watch DJ Academics and I don't watch Vlad TV. I'm not watching motherfucking, I'm not going to sit here watch Joe Rogan and I'm not going to watch Fred either. Hey, that's what I call it, a reprimand. When one of your brothers say something to you to correct you, you being reprimanded. You ain't being yelled at. No, they letting you know, look, as the group, I understand what you're doing, but you don't do that. Okay. So we done had to do that to each other several times. Come on, coach. Don't act like that ain't nothing. That's why we the shit. Because we men, we able to go, you know what? All right, I understand. You right. I just felt like this. And we understand why you feel like that. I just think that shit was some bullshit, coach. You know I'm not lying. Coach, you know you don't interview. Coach, if you interview Rachel Dolezal, what would happen, coach? Hey y'all, if Coach Shelton Harrison, brother barely cursed, I bet you get some curse words out of him that day. Let me see if I can. You got to be Rachel Dolezal. Let me tell you something, Rachel Dolezal. You think you can sit here and be a black woman? See, I ought to smack you upside your head. See, look, I ought to smack you upside your head because you got Sandra Bland. She out there hung in a damn cell, and you want to run around here, put on blackface, and adopt SEALs kids. That's not what black people do. How you gonna explain that, Rachel Dolezal? I can see Coach lighting her ass up. It's nobody that would have. No, I got y'all right here. This why Coach tuned in. Yeah, I know Coach well, y'all. I ain't called them. We ain't talked on the phone in a second, but I know Coach well. Watch this, y'all. You know what really got Coach goat? When the niggas soft question Jason Unfitlock, because Coach is the one who coined the name Jason Unfitlock. Tell the truth. When Coach saw that video of Fred and Jason Whitlock and that girl, Coach was not happy. And then the questions that was asked. So when Ticket called, Coach was safe. Then Fred hung up on Ticket. Coach was pissed. I know Coach. Because, you know, if Coach got a chance to talk to Jason Whitlock, what you think would have happened? Do you think Jason Whitlock would interview with Coach? He'll have a better chance with me than he would coach. So after you made a move like that, and I explained to people how many times I text you and called you that night because I wanted to get on the show to say something myself, and you wouldn't answer the phone. I called your personal number, my nigga. You could have sent me a text shop. Hey, man, get on this way. Let me know. You know my number, my nigga. Okay. After pulling a stunt like that, I would figure giving us Malcolm X's daughter was your olive branch. Because I shied away from your channel. Look. Right. Coach, thank you. When you interviewing these dudes, you gotta understand, I'm either gonna get backlash if I softball from the community that I want to ride for, or I'm gonna get backlash from the white supremacists because it's gonna seem like I ambushed this nigga. How many times you get to ambush this nigga? See, that's why I can't trust a lot of niggas, man. Because a lot of you niggas is hard when it come to doing something to other niggas. You niggas ain't really hard when it come to slamming on that beach. You niggas is pussy. You niggas care more about dead presidents than you motherfuckers care about. Right. You motherfuckers is pussy. A lot of you niggas care more about a dollar than you do your people. I'm just saying. A lot of you niggas is scared to put your ass on the line. Oh no, I can't do that because then nobody else will want to come mess with me. That's a lie. Ticket called out Kenny Porter, called him K Diddy, all of that. Then him and Ticket end up talking later on like men. When Ticket had a problem with motherfucking Kenny Porter, he called him out on it. On it. Stood on his square. And still in the end, like men, they're able to talk. You ain't talking to Kenny Porter. You still be acting moist about y'all little situation. No, ain't no we, because he too scared to keep it real with the Whitlocks. No fucking we. It's him. He'll fucking sell out. Because Ticket was ready to keep it. And niggas like him. Niggas like Fred. Them niggas really like that nigga. Nah, I don't want to talk about my sellers. You know, I really know myself. I don't care. I remember I told him that. I said, I don't care. He's still a sellout. Tell him I said he a sellout. Oh, man, nah. I ain't no oh, man. It is what it is. He's on the damn. You know the name of my list, nigga. Fuck you. That's the name of my list, nigga. Fuck you. Only reason I know you existed was because of my people. Shouts out to my brother Blue Blood. Still love you, boy. Shouts out to man. None of that. You know, it's just to me. Nah. You could ride all on Kenny Porter, but you can't ride on Jason Whitlock. You could talk shit about fuck Kenny, fuck Sean Porter, but you can't say nothing to Rachel Dolezal. This ain't for money. I don't do this for money. I don't come out here and say what the fuck really on my mind every motherfucking day, no matter who like it, for no goddamn money. How much money in that? Do you know motherfuckers kill people like me? People like me. It's history books full of niggas dead, full of hoes with my mentality. And I don't give a fuck. My son will know his father went with honor. Niggas get murdered for saying the shit I say. That's why I appreciate y'all when y'all sit to the Cash App little shit like that. I appreciate that. Cause y'all recognize some shit. Y'all recognize some shit. Only person that ever really said it to me was my father. Son, you gotta stop going up there saying the truth, man. You my son. I love you. They'll kill you. I said, shit, you told me you can't be scared to die. That was a good one, Showtime. That nigga had Brandon Tatum and Candace Owens on it. Let that shit go. Shit. This nigga, you bring your daddy issues on Malcolm X's daughter. I ain't want to hear that. Nah, I hate that nigga too. But you hate him worse than me because you know more about him than me, boy. I hate that coon ass nigga too because I seen some shit he put on the internet. Oh, about the black hoods. You ass sucking bastard. First of all, you can't move back into a motherfucker, a government motherfucker owned property, you dickhead. So if they did come out the projects and move to a white neighborhood, motherfucker, it's because you can't move back there. Secondly, the projects is a white neighborhood, you dumbass. We just live there. If you don't control none of the resources, the politics, or the economics, goddammit, you just an occupant. We don't own the apartment complex. We just live there. This is white on. What are you talking about? Brandon Tatum. Right. The hood is white made, you dumb. Richard Spencer, barbershop. Hey, yeah, I know. Tori and another one that don't fuck with Brandon Tatum Showtime. Yeah. Oh, Fred, you about to make me come to a motherfucking video. This is Barbershop Conversation. I'm here with Richard Spencer. I don't want to ask him nothing uncomfortable. So, Richard, you don't like black people, huh? No, I think you're black apes and monkeys. You're fucking black little beast, and you're only born to lick the scrotum of the white man.
That's a very interesting way to look at things. I never really looked at it like that. I mean, so with your ideology, do you believe that?
Really, nigga? He just told you you was born to lick his balls. You asked, you talk, you just moved on. No, no. M Stack, am I lying? Ain't that how Fred interviews be with these niggas?
This is barbershop conversations. I'm with Brandon Tatum. How you doing, Brandon?
The black race is nothing but savages. They should thank the white man for being here.
You know, I never really looked at it like that, Brandon. You might have a point.
What? Fred, what the fuck are you talking about?
Welcome to Barber. No, this isn't easy. This is barbershop conversations. We gonna have today we'll have Jared Taylor on and he'll explain to us.
The white race has to be respected all throughout the universe. White men have made this planet great for all people.
Well, you know, Jared, when you really sit and look at it, I wouldn't have YouTube if it wasn't for white people. So that's an interesting way of looking at things. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. Would you like a lemon water?
Roland Martin did an interview with Jason Whitlock and was calling him out. Ain't that some shit? Even Jason, that's just dumb.
What do you mean? LeBron James, Colin Kaepernick, they not woke. I'm a Christian. Richard, are you a Christian?
I mean, what does that? Would you consider yourself a black man? I mean, you would.
I'm a Christian. Are you a Christian?
Trying to appeal, because that's what works. Mm-hmm. No. No, you niggas, look, Rod, you talking about nigga interview Rachel Dolezal, and then, but the week before he interviewed ex-daughter and gonna ask her what it was like growing up without her father, because he grew up without his and he knew, nigga, nobody, look, no disrespect to nobody that loses a parent, because I know what that's like. Nigga, we got pictures of her father up on our wall. Nigga, while you was interviewing her, I'm looking at a picture of her on my wall with her father. That was the most stupidest question to ask. What did it feel like? Well, and then you knew what it felt like based on your own. But first of all, Black America does not have a picture of you and your dad on their wall. So that question pointless, irrelevant, and based on the times we living in, I want to hear some revolutionary ideas from one of the greatest black men of all time. If you're gonna interview her daughter, if you're gonna interview the distinct bloodline of Malcolm X, I want to hear her thoughts on what's going on now, and nothing more, nothing less. I want to know if she's okay. I want to know what book she's pushing so we can plug that for her. To know our Queen Mother Betty Shabazz. I want to know more about her. I don't believe that I got to know enough about her. I put her in a rap. I wanted to explain that to her. That'd be a question. I said, well, when I was 26, this is many moons ago, I wrote a song called Gotta Change. And I used your mother as one of the women that our women should aspire to be like. I don't believe we learned enough about your mother. Can you expound upon that, please? Because, like, from what I knew of Malcolm X, he was a great man. He loved his people. He loved his family. But he had a back. He had a backing. He had a wife that was down for him. So I want to know about her. What was she like? Was she, yeah. Showtime, de facto, y'all stupid. He will.
Welcome to Barbershop Conversations. I've got David Clark on here. How you doing, Sheriff Clark?
I'm doing good, you black hooligan ruffian. You should thank White Zaddy for everything. You're nothing but a chicken-eating swindler.
Well, I mean, I do enjoy a good piece of chicken from time to time, so I won't dispute you on that. Are you comfortable? Let me let you get a lemon water. You want some water with a lime in it?
Cause I don't know, he just want to make you feel comfortable. He offering them water.
Right. Would you like a watermelon slice?
Right,
So how about a watermelon slice?
yeah, Toy.
Would you like some KFC chicken? It's the original recipe.
Y'all niggas is crazy. Crazy. Out of your gourd.
Right. I think we should get Paulie Malignaggi fired. Paulie, the things you said was,
I'm like, right on Paul. Then you got a bitch in blackface sitting there.
how you doing? Would you like a lemon water? What was it like growing up for you?
What? Gail King.
Hey, Gail. So, Gail, you had some interesting things to say about Kobe.
Hey, Gail King on there.
Gail, you had some interesting viewpoint on Kobe. Why don't you share that with the people again?
Well, yes, Kobe, he was great, but we still forgave him.
Yeah, I really forgave him too. Especially after that game with Denver, but you should never blame the victim.
Nigga, R. Kelly was screaming at Gail because he knew he was gonna go to jail and a Mexican nigga was gonna shank him. And he can't write a song about that shit because he about to do time, man. Oh, this all fucked up. Shut up.
We're here with.
And it's gonna be me. Man, he gonna call me.
What's up, L, man? I seen your video. I want to just bury that.
All right, bro. What's up? I really didn't like what you did about.
This is leader of Antifa, the one LVZ. How long have you been?
Look, then say all the hard questions to me.
How long have you been the leader of Antifa and the Black Panther Party, the Nation of Islam and Black Guerrilla Family, LVZ?
Huh? What?
Fred, you said you gonna have me on so I could talk to you about Rachel Dolezal. LVZ, why do you hate the black race and are the leader of Black Lives Matter, Chicago, Detroit, Pittsburgh, and DC?
Nigga. What?
I was in the hood the other day. It said LVZ of that Watts Franklin Crip gang. How long have you been?
What? Huh? That nigga Fred gonna hey y'all know who he gonna interview? He gonna interview Shitty Cuz next.
Shitty cuz, what was your perspective?
Who next? Shitty Cuz? Why not? This be barbershop conversation with City Cuz.
I'm here with Stephen A. Smith. Black people need the unmitigated God.
He gonna talk to. Nah, he gonna tell Royce and Lord Jamal not to beef with Vlad.
I'm gonna ask, is Vlad a culture vulture?
Why are we gonna ask that? Vlad is a culture vulture. Barbershop conversations.
Hey, we're interviewing Kyle Rittenhouse. I need his perspective.
Yeah, young. I'm just getting that. I can't look. Right. I gotta get all that shit off my feed. So I deleted all that shit. Have a good day at work, Lawrence. Don't let the motherfucker stress you, brother. Showtime, so he don't be sounding like that. Right. Hey, that shit disturbed me, Tam. It ain't too many. You know, like when Ticket do videos, I be laughing though. Them, like the titles disturb me, and like my brother is a psycho. But they weren't. Thank you. I'm only sounding like that because he sounds like that. Yeah, Vlad TV. I love black women.
Oh yeah, I'm not racist. I love black women.
So did every slave master.
Welcome to Shoe Shine Conversations. This is what you need. Finance and
Nigga, everybody can't do realty. You know that, right? If everybody had the money to buy real estate, we wouldn't need your videos.
you need to build capital in them.
Nigga, this drug money, I can't be. Niggas can't be doing that. Niggas got drug money. They can't do that. Shit. Nigga like Leonard. Leonard can't be buying plots of land all over, but this nigga got bricks all in his couch. We got to live in an apartment under another nigga named Enrique Consuelo. Fuck are you talking about? Bob. What you say? Thomas Jefferson loved black women so much, we enslaved them. Yeah, right. Right. T-Mag, nigga, ain't this nigga seen The Sopranos? And I'm not Italian. Nigga with a whole bunch of weed money. Why you see, you know how you know all the niggas that push weight in your motherfucking area? They drive the best cars. But they live right around you. That's all they can buy with the money. Is what he gonna go do? Work at a construction company and say that's where all the money came from? No. Brett Shepard, the time you out for saying that, I'm going to give you a wrench for saying that because you remembered that video. A lot of people don't remember that video. I don't watch Mike Tirico coon ass no more. Brett just got him a wrench on. Look, see, man. Right. It's a nigga around this joint with a Maserati. I know this nigga got all the cocaine. I ain't never met this nigga. But trust me, if I wanted cocaine, I know he got. Right. Come on, y'all. What do he got, y'all? He has cocaine. He got a Maserati. Right. This nigga live in our apartment called, this nigga got it. You got a motherfucking, you got a reserve Parker sticker. You live right here, nigga. I know how much your rent is. Your car note is more than your rent. That's wrong. That's never supposed to be right. Your car note never supposed to be when you leave. Of all nigga, you that's letting you niggas know. Niggas know too much. You got all the cocaine. With some lizards and shit on, Leonard. This nigga got on lizards, not gators, lizards. This nigga got some lizards on. This nigga blue gecko lizards. This nigga got Geico all on his feet. Trying to get liability insurance on a Maserati. You can't do that. You shouldn't be doing that. I mean, you talk about this nigga gonna buy 12 houses. That nigga will get locked up. Yeah, he gonna go put the money down. Hello, IRS. Negro here in Lizards, Maserati. Apartment number 10. Dead giveaway. Trying to get niggas locked up fucking with you. Fred channel for Daniel Cameron watches balls.
Barbershop Conversations, Fred here with Daniel Cameron. How you doing today?
It's great to be here. That nigga gonna interview Daniel Cameron. Huh? Fred. I mean, you gonna interview Daniel Cameron. Damn, that nigga gonna interview Daniel Cameron and say he want to hear his point of view. gotta laugh to keep from crying. This is sad. Hey, yeah. You know I'm bullshitting you. Look at Tam. It wouldn't surprise me. See, I told you. Tam said it wouldn't surprise me. That's just fucking me up. I gotta laugh to keep from crying. Because if you saw it, you wouldn't be surprised. Right, Darren Wilson next week.
So you say you saw Mike Brown stealing those cigars.
Asking him all the wrong questions.
I took journalism.
Yes, white journalism. As you took, which normally means that you learn how to bug dance. I'm different. The one time I was indoctrinated in a system where you got, and he did. Next thing you know, he interviewing a white woman in permanent blackface. Right.
Hey, Kamala, I understand you had to lock us up, but don't you think the black community should let bygones be bygones and forget about everything that happened?
No! You think I'm gonna forget about it? No! Governor Ralph North. They're gonna interview Amber Guy.
Amber, that hug was inspirational.
He gonna say the hug was inspirational. That nigga Tory ain't gonna do an 8-hour long Petty Pendergrass roast video Tory and rage if he sees some shit like that. I'ma be a guest. Town will be a guest. Lisa will do a 24-hour True Roller. Hey, y'all seen that video with True Roll with Kamala Harris with the hat on? Oh, that shit is so funny. The thumbnail with the police. Oh, I couldn't even click on the video. I laughed for like 5 minutes before I could click on it. Hey, y'all, her with that hat on. That shit. Oh, that had to be the best one. Oh, Sherrod killed me with that jump. Oh, she had on the Timbs. Yeah. Oh, she put that cop hat on her. Yeah. Oh, I was so tickled. She was laughing at how hard I was like. I watch that shit when I go to work. Yeah, y'all. I watch that shit when I go to work. I be downstairs. Niggas be like, what the fuck is Levant? Niggas think I'm crazy. This nigga interview Matt Bond. That nigga gonna have Joey Bosa. He gonna have Joey Bosa.
What's up? Barbershop conversations. Joey Bosa on here. Joey, let people understand why all lives matter in your opinion.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to see good ones like you.
Thank you. I don't take that as racist at all.
Good, you shouldn't. Yeah, this nigga be talking to Richie Incognito. Don Imus gonna be on that. He dead, eh?
Fuck him.
This nigga gonna talk to Donald Trump on the joint. Steve Harvey. We black out here. They had Mike Dicker and Kirk Cousins' father on that joke. And Kirk Cousins too, racist ass.
Barbershop comment.
He gonna start snitching.
I know a brother by the name of LVZ. He would do many impressions of you, Ray. Have you seen?
Well, I seen those videos. I want him to know I rebuke him in the name of white Jesus. He'll never have success. Never. Right. Dead and stinking like Elmo Jenkins. That nigga gonna have an exclusive. Trump won't commit to that. Nah, I'm gonna let Ray Lewis do that shit. I'm gonna let Ray Lewis do that shit. Cause I hate doing that shit when people don't understand where I got that shit from. That shit. I never forget I seen that. That was like the last time I was watching football. I said, why this nigga? What is this nigga talking about? Please stop doing that. God don't care if you win a football game. No, I want to see. I want to see if I can find it. That's my shit right there. Yeah, that's just it. Colin Kaepernick name is in my Bible. What the fuck? What does that mean? Right. What you say? God gave us free will. We don't give a fuck if you won the game. Watch this shit, y'all. This shit kill me. Look at Solomon even.
Solomon. Oh my God. Guys, I'm here with Ray Lewis, and Ray, you told us last night that you believe that you guys could come in here and break the Broncos' 11-game winning streak. What allowed you to believe you could do so? No weapon formed shall prosper. No weapon. No weapon. No weapon. God is amazing.
Oh, Solomon. Oh, Lord, no weapon. No weapon, Solomon. Oh, look how Solomon looking at this nigga. Look at Solomon's face. Man, if you don't get your coon ass, that's that. If you don't get your coon ass out of here, look. Look at Solomon's face, y'all. Y'all ever look at it? Look at this. You coon ass nigga. That's Solomon Wilcox. Shouts out to Solomon Wilcox. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, Lord. Right. Right. Motherfucker's cold as shit out here. He doing this bullshit. Look at this nigga, man. This nigga always coon. Here this nigga go. Showtime. All that shit. Here this nigga go. This nigga coon like shit. Oh, oh, no weapon hit man. No weapon. No weapon. Hey, that's a campaign slogan I can get behind. Think tank, you my campaign manager. I think I could win Chicago with that. Listen, niggas trying to win electoral colleges. I just want to win the city with all black people. He won exactly 13% of the Copland. Even the coons voted for him. No, Shannon Sharp was talking about Mr. Kraft. Master Kraft has been very, very good to me. Skip, I don't know, Skip. Hold on. Because every time Mr. Kraft sees me, he speaks. He says, hi, Shannon. How's your brother? How's your family? Mr. Kraft, Master Kraft has been very, very good to me. He don't never say, nigga Shannon, get your black ass out my way. I don't want to hear you speak. Skip. This is very, very hard for me, Skip. Talking bad about Master Kraft. Oh, Lord, Master Kraft been good to me, Skip. Nigga, you didn't play for. Yeah, one time. Sure, you can't say that, sure. Sure, do our buck dancing on television, sure. Everybody sees this, sure. Sure. That shit about Bob Kraft, man, this shit. Mr. Kraft, let me tell you about Mr. Kraft. Let me tell you something. Don't you ever put my name with nothing like that. Master Kraft has been good to me. Let me see. Shotgun Shogun. My imitations is always on point. After a while, I could just mimic certain mannerisms, and I don't know how. I learned how to do it as a kid. So I be fucking with people. Don't get on my damn nerves. You get on my nerves, I find a way. I can get you off. Well, James, I told James, fuck this, I'm quitting. I'm tired. James, I told him to throw up threes and don't play D. That's Mike D'Antoni right there. That nigga talk like he got Down syndrome. Say Hank Williams. That nigga Fred gonna interview Vince McMahon. Exactly, Shotgun. It's in the mannerisms. If you could pick up a couple of mannerisms of a person, you can imitate them. True Raw was mad. I know Auntie was mad. I just went to sleep.
What's up, y'all? This is Huncina. Man, LeBron James.
This nigga ain't got nothing to do. That nigga, Umar, my guy. Yeah, rest in peace, Gail says. The Broncos just picked up Blake Bortles, y'all. Remember, John Elway sent a thank you jump to Donald Trump for becoming president. The Broncos, Blake, Showtime. Thank you, Showtime. Blake the Bus Boy. Exactly, Showtime. Showtime, that's an app name, bro. That's how I know you from DC. Blake the Bus. That's the fuck. Yeah. Bussy Bortles. Yeah, Bussy. Any white man can get a chance. It don't matter what they do. The white man can do without. They get a second chance. A nigga take a knee. That's the end of your career. Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. He ain't had to do that because Elway did that a few times. Donald Trump said he won't leave. Damn, that sister just put it on the line. Yeah, look at old racist ass Kirk Cousins. Then I found out when I found out he was racist, I wasn't shocked. But then that's when I realized that's why he got all that money. You a racist white bum, you get paid. His values. He's a good white Christian Aryan bum. M Stack 85, I hope they do, man. That motherfucker said he not going out. Gary Johnson, didn't he though? Elway, oh, I always thought that little horse mouth bastard was a white supremacist. We the Gods TV made me a motherfucking mod yesterday. And all I did was block white supremacists off his channel. That's all I did yesterday. That shit was fun as a motherfucker. I said that shit, this shit is hella fun. I said, man, I could do this all day. I wish y'all would come to my show. Y'all, that's all I did for 6 hours. Y'all go, God damn, LBZ is relentless. The nigga check back at the 6 hours though, just blocking and deleting and calling them peckerwoods and crackers and devils. And they're like, you triggered, buddy. I'm like, no, this is therapeutic. I'm mad. I get to shut you crackers up. I told him, come to my channel. Yeah, it is. It is. Leonard, I said, y'all need to come to my channel. My subs need some frustration to let off. Showtime, what? Off with their head. Hey, buddy, you blocking. I've been trying to get them to come back to this channel. They won't come. So that's why I created a channel where I'm a white supremacist and then I tell them to troll me. Let me show y'all. I figured it out. What I do is I go, what's up, melanated magic? What I do, because I'm an instigator, is I go to a white supremacist site and I post a video about me. And I say, I'm a black racist. Look at my name. Y'all see my name? That's me. That's really me. So if I show up on your channel, look at his name. What is his name? I want to see if y'all know his name. And if he shows up, he's not trolling. I know. I'm going to, because I got to get y'all some action. I know it's fun talking to me, but I get tired of blocking. I'm not blocking y'all all the damn time. I troll the trolls. Thank you, Gary. You feel it. Right. Look. See, look. See, look. There you go, right there. See? And I know, look, I can fool y'all. Y'all would have really thought I won't watch her do this. See, I do that. Yeah, oh, I'm tired of just blocking Oxy, man. See, you put that in the joint, and then you go, hey guys, it's a Black Lives Matter communist terrorist named LVZ NBA Talk. Let's troll his channel. And you do that. And watch the white supremacists come. See? I said it wrong, but y'all see what I mean. That's what you do. So I'm going to start going on white supremacist websites. Some of the lowest of the low, and tell them about me. Tell them all about me. So y'all can get some action, boss. Y'all need that action. Ready? Let me try to see. OAN. OAN.
I've been fighting on.
Gonna go on OAN. Let me see. It's a black supremacist named LVZ NBA Talk that needs to be put in his place. All hail the white man. Let's go to his channel and show him who's boss. Oh no, he shouldn't concede the vote to Jim Crow Joe, as the black darkies call him, on this left liberal black supremacist channel called LVC NBA Talk, talking down on our Lord and Savior, Donald Trump. So you see, I'll put that on OAN. We should be getting some action. Now, let me tell y'all something. Did y'all know that you can block motherfuckers even when I'm not live? Did y'all know that? Nigga, I woke up this morning, it was Pecker Woods I missed. I started blocking them. That's how I was laughing too as I do it. Val Kruger. Val motherfucking Kruger. Oh, you knew that? I didn't know that. I learned that. I was like Freddie out there. You won't get away. We're going to smack you. You're going to get rent smacked. Bobby Brimington. Niggas, hey, look. Voorhees. You know, Voorhees. Leonard, I learned this from y'all. I know how to use my white supremacist channel. Hold on, let me get a link from one of my videos. Let's get a link from this video. Let's share it now. Let's see who's live. Shit. Let's see if we can get us some bait. Yeah, I told you I'm an instigator. Let's go to Fox News Live. Let's see if the Peckerwoods is up right now. Is there some woods up? Any of you Peckerwoods woke? Wake up, Peckerwood. I mean, come on, man. What's up? What's the number one? The Blaze. Let's see. Yeah, body. And this was finna happen to the Peckerwood. I'm trying to get the Peckerwood up early in the morning and harass him. Cause it's fun. It's fun. Wake up, Peckerwood. So that lets you, I didn't know that, but that lets you know that the brat ain't always liking to be dyking. I can't think.
I checked OAN, but they not live, Brody. Let me see if they live. Oh, live stream 24/7. Let me see. Can I find one? Let me see what these Peckerwoods. After a long night of Peckerwooding, Brody, after a long night of Peckerwooding and devilism, right? These ones. Tariq got most. These crackers just argue with each other on there. Yeah, there's a go Trump, fill that seat, Trump 2020. Kim awful media, amen, whatever. It was different when hypocritical Republicans said 8 months was too soon for Obama to pick a seat to fill, but typical Republicans, hypocritical fashion, it's almost 6 weeks more. Shut up, what a dumbass. Brilliant comeback, bro. Let's see if we can get some. Mondo, I'm trying to see if I can get some white supremacists up in here. Maybe we need to go to Fred channel. He interview all the white supremacists. Maybe we should go to Fred channel and send him a message to get the white supremacists over here. Because he always interviewing them and shit. Yeah, young, you don't want me in troll mode. That's how this shit all started. Maybe we should go to Fred channel and look at his motherfucking chat room. I'm quite sure that Rachel Dollar's all junk. Yeah, I might get flagged. I might get flagged. I might get flagged. Then again, y'all just might block a lot of white supremacists already know about my channel. They already know about my channel. It's not. I'm not doing. Okay, no more, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. What's the worst can happen? They already know about my channel. They hate me. They hate me regardless. You should see the shit I be blocking. You should see some of the shit I be blocking. Yeah, I won't go as far as to say what you just said, Mondo, in the beginning. I do not respect you interviewing Jason Whitlock and throwing him softball questions.
I do not respect that you can flip flop your positions with Kenny Porter like that, but then want to hide what was going on because you didn't tell everything that happened in DC. And you asked me not to do it, and I didn't do it. So, and I still haven't to this day. I do not respect that you would have the daughter of Malcolm X on, and then the very next week have Rachel Dolezal on there, and don't ask her no tough questions, but you ask Malcolm X's daughter, how did it feel growing up without her father? As if we didn't know the answer to that regardless. So you can ask uncomfortable questions to our sister, our big sister, our auntie in most of our case, because Malcolm was old enough to be my great granddaddy. Right, Mondo. Yeah, I don't like all that. So I can no longer. Right, the Black Fight fan disagreement. I was on Black Fight fan side. Right, Showtime Sports. He gonna invite Sean King on next. What was it like growing up black? What, nigga? He don't know. He grew up in the White household. That nigga is Roger Dolezal. This nigga gonna invite Jimmy Iovine on and ask why Dr. Dre was so ungrateful. Hey, this is Bob. I'm with the great Jimmy Iovine. Why is Dr. Dre and all those black guys like Suge Knight so ungrateful? I'm just saying, if you could expand your. He said Sean Porter ain't black. What the fuck is he? See, look at his father. His father so black nigga look like an African. My uncle said, who is that African nigga right there with the New York hat on when he came? I said, that ain't no African. That's Kenny Porter, uncle. He said, oh, fuck that nigga. Yeah. He calling Sean Porter out, bro, because Sean Porter done did some buck dancing. Sean Porter done tap dance a time or two. And Mondo is not, I think that's what Mondo talking about. No, I think he means Sean King. He means Sean King, not Sean Porter. He means Sean King. I'm sorry. I think he means Sean King. Look, Mondo start laughing. Damn, I did say Sean Porter. He means Sean King. You're absolutely right. He not. Sean King don't even know if he black top. I think my father, no, your father's smart. That nigga just got, you know who Sean King is? Dante DiVincenzo. That's all he is. A white boy with a black barber. I I'm a white boy with a black barber. Texas T said, but Sean Porter had buck that so many times. Yeah, I ain't lying to him. Ain't that true, Teasy? Cause despite the basketball shit, y'all knew the ticket was on motherfucker what's the name, helmet for the right reasons. Just tell Mondo that nigga Sean King is Wally Zerbiak with a black ball. Sean King is Wally Zerbiak. No, Quest, real quick, I give you a quick recap before you go to bed. I'm frying Fred from Barbershop Conversation for having Rachel Dolezal on there and then having the nerve to ask Malcolm X's daughter what it was like growing up without her father. Nigga, it was hard for us growing up without her father. So I know it was super tough for her. Fuck you inviting Rachel Dolezal and fucking Jason Whitlock on your shit for what next, nigga? Donald Trump, Ben Carson, nigga. You can ask him a softball question. What's up, JJ? That nigga Fred gonna have.
Hey, Bob, what's up, y'all? Barbershop conversation going on. Yeah. I got Dr. Ben Carson on it. Hey, thank you. Really, Obamacare was like slavery in many ways. I understand that. I see your point.
The fuck you have him on there if you're not gonna challenge him? Fuck you gonna have Jason Whitlock on there for you ain't gonna challenge. This nigga gonna have Darren Wilson on there. Next week, it's gonna be George Zimmerman on it.
Well, Charles Barkley said that.
Yeah, Mondo, this nigga's Wally Zerbiak. Shut up, Mondo. You about to make me laugh. Mondo, shut up. I'm trying to be serious. I did say Wally Zerbiak, though. Shut up, Mondo. I'm trying to be serious. Y'all know Mondo always be lagging behind Mondo to catch that laugh like shit. My bad, bro. What you saying, Wally Zerbiak? Right. Come on, man. See, because people how black women feel in this country when she ain't black. That's when I checked out. Right, Quest. And then you didn't check her on that. And you ain't check her on that. You ain't go, well, hold up. I know black women feel some type of way that you would never feel. You ain't getting done like Breonna Taylor. When was your Breonna Taylor moment? You're white. And the difference between you and Breonna Taylor, they don't get to wipe theirs off. You know what I'm saying, Fred? You know what I'm saying, Quest? Our shit don't wipe off. You supposed to challenge that bitch on that. Bitch, this don't come off for me. Guess what the difference between the light-skinned nigga and the dark-skinned nigga is to the police? Nothing. That's exactly what the difference is. So I feel you, Quest. That was right. That was the beginning point of what I was saying. That's the beginning point of what I was saying, Quest. When you see the replay, you're like, damn, that's basically what L was saying. Black women really getting killed. This bitch run around in blackface, and you gonna let her talk? Nah, you good, Quest. You good. You was right. Our shit don't white ball. That nigga Fred gonna interview Richard Spencer next week, Quest. Fred and Richard Spencer. He gonna ask them all the soft questions. I don't, girl. I don't want them now. Then the motherfuckers to find a way to get reparations passed and get all the reparations. Right. Why you gotta wear blackface to be to be to the code? You don't gotta wear blackface to be sympathetic. If you're sympathetic to the cause and you want to make effective change, be who you are and make effective change. Fred don't go hard on nobody. But black boxers that he had fallouts with, and Paulie Malignaggi, who was the easy target. Yeah, Jason Whitlock smiling, Breonna dead. He
LeBron James comes on social media and then antagonizes the police. I don't know who T Streets is, but shouts out to T Streets. And you can tell him I said it. Texas T. I don't know who you are, brother, but shouts out to you, brother. You was right. You was absolutely right. That brother's not, no, he not 100. He not. He do that because this shit popular. He do that because this shit popular. That nigga ain't never call out Floyd. We call Floyd out quickly for buck dancing. LDBC said, man, we ain't fucking with Floyd. A lot of us fuck with Floyd, too. That was one of the biggest splits in the camp. Who fucked with Floyd and who did fuck with Floyd. Then we became together as a family, said, look, we ain't gonna say nothing bad about the man because we see the white folks getting too happy with us arguing over the shit. So we left it alone. We, as a group, backed Floyd. Floyd started doing that coon shit. We as a group said, fuck that. Right. Like LeVar Ball said, that nigga ain't qualified to speak on nothing but snacks. Ho-hos and ding-dongs and annihilators and shit. Right, Texas T. Yeah, Jason get definitely gay. What you mean? What you talking about Lincoln and Kennedy? That's some old school coon mindset. Name your kids out of them two white men that ain't give a fuck about black people. I don't speak on people's kids though. But I wouldn't name my children after them two racist white men. That's me personally. What he do? What Kennedy do? You named your kid Kennedy, then interview Malcolm X daughter. How tone deaf was that? Hold on. You named your kid Kennedy and then interviewed Malcolm X's daughter. Nigga, did you read the autobiography? Did you read Malcolm X speaks in his own words? Did you hear any of the man's speeches? He despised Kennedy. He despised John F. Kennedy. Who do you think spied? Hoover spied on Martin Luther King under Kennedy's administration. Lincoln, the dude who wanted to send us to Liberia? I'm just saying, y'all. I don't know many black men that name their kids after white people's heroes. I don't know many black men that name their kid. I don't know many black men that's woke and conscious, that's been woke and conscious. How old is his children? Is his children over? I can excuse that because we're around the same age. If he was that ignorant when he was 16 years old, it's obvious I wasn't that ignorant 10 years old when you stupid, Leonard. It's obvious I wasn't that stupid at 16 years old, 17 or 18. My son's name is Charisma. I wanted to stay away from anything white. Right, Aunt Sonya, because that don't sound right. You named your kid Lincoln and Kennedy. Shit, you might well name them Clinton and Barack. Same thing. I didn't even. Well, he freed us. No, he didn't. We freed us. You've been better off naming them after Robert Smalls. You giving Lincoln credit for freeing us? He didn't free us. We freed us. We won that war. They was losing until we start fighting. Lincoln ain't do shit. We freed us. You'd have been better off naming them after your slave granddaddy that fought against them. Kennedy? What he do for us? He didn't sign the Civil Rights Bill. He didn't. He didn't even do that. Racist ass Lyndon Johnson did that. He didn't even do that. The 4 little girls, that was on Kennedy's watch. Y'all niggas, that's just like Barack Obama. All that murder happened on his watch. The fire hose, the spraying with the, oh, that was him. That's interesting, y'all. I never knew that. That was interesting. I never knew that. Now, if your kid's around the same age as mine, I'd name my son Jabari, and you'd have named your son Lincoln and Kennedy. I'd say one of us is a little more qualified to speak on the, the love of black people than the other now, wouldn't it? That is very, very interesting, y'all. That is very interesting. Yes, because all you had to do was look at your history, realize Kennedy and Martin Luther King went back and forth. Kennedy allowed J. Edgar Hoover to spy on Martin Luther King. Nigga. No, my son 8. If his kid's younger than mine, nigga, you have no excuse. Everybody knows the truth about Lincoln and Kennedy by now. Right, M Stack. He spied on King and Malcolm. Nigga, are you telling me? Hold up. Texas C, and so did every slave master. Don't bring no stupid shit like that up. I get tired we bring that stupid shit up. They used to rape, reminding us that. Just say it like that. Don't say no shit like they love brown shit. No, tell the truth. They rape black women. Get tired of us doing that shit, romanticizing that shit, soft shoeing that shit. Say it like it is. Like he just liked. No, he didn't like black girls. He raped them. He ain't married one, so don't put that shit in the air. He did not marry one. Stop with that love brown sugar shit. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all romanticizing. Don't make it soft. Make it what it is. Rape. Motherfucker don't go on the court. Y'all sound like the lawyer for the rapist. Motherfucker. No, Your Honor, this wasn't rape. He just loved him a little brown sugar. See? Come on. Right, so you see? Say that, tell the truth. Shame the devil. That's the T. Right. If sexual pressure from a boss and you get paid is rape, which is really forced prostitution. That's not rape. That's forced. You still got paid for your actions. You knew you were going to get a reward for your actions or a fee. That's forced prostitution. Now, it wasn't forced prostitution. This shit was rape. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, you know Thomas Jefferson had jungle fever. No, he was raping a 14-year-old. Nah, we gotta stop being so nice about it. We gotta be harsh. That way people stop holding these people in reverence. People think, oh, when you make, what's up, Reef? When they start saying, I love brown sugar and all that shit. They say, I love brown sugar and all of that shit. You just making it look like the motherfucking white man was being friends with him. No, he was raping them. Stop that. Oh, he just had a taste with some chocolate. No, the nigga was a rapist. Stop that. Thomas Jefferson had a black girlfriend. No, he was raping a kid. We have to keep it real. I'm saying I'm just distancing myself from dumb shit. I'm letting you know I don't co-sign none of that fuckery. So that way y'all don't gotta ask where I stand. You know, that way you ain't got to come to me. You seen Fred video? No, I unsubbed from that nigga. I don't fuck with that shit. You dig? This not no roast or nah. This shit I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all that I will not be disrespected. Right. I'm telling y'all I won't be disrespected. I won't speak stupid vernacular. I won't disrespect the culture. I will not be off code. And I cannot give platforms to people I have dedicated my platform to destroy. So as a black man, yeah, I know. But Sonya sees he was running around with the white family. It wasn't right what they did. But again, the fuck you doing in Iowa when you're telling you come back home to Syracuse the whole time? But you want to be running around with a white family in this time in Iowa when you from Syracuse with your black ass. It's racist and racist ass Syracuse. It's racist in goddamn Syracuse. I didn't want that to happen to that brother, but that brother put himself in harm's way when it ain't time to be doing no stupid shit like that. I said, hey, my nigga T Mag the Great. My nigga T Mag. Boy, we might be related somewhere, boy. That nigga put what was in my brain down in the comment section. Cause y'all, as I said that shit, it sounded nice. With T-Mag type was what was coming out my brain. You dumb nigga. You run around trusting white folks right now. Yeah, it's time to be doing that. They outnumber you in this country anyway. Why in the fuck? We outnumbered. We should always travel in packs. Seeing a nigga by himself should be like seeing Bigfoot. It shouldn't happen. One nigga by himself should be like you see Bigfoot. Shouldn't happen. You shouldn't see Bigfoot, and you shouldn't see one lone nigga no way. That don't mean you. That mean if you live in a city full of white people, you need to travel with family. If you live, other than that, you need to move to a place where there's plenty of black people. Right. When this nigga moved to Nebraska, then Iowa. And the only thing I think of about Nebraska is Malcolm X left. Niggas don't know Malcolm X is born in Omaha, nigga. They ran his family out of there. Malcolm X father was with the shit. They killed him, ran them out of Nebraska. You want to go move to Nebraska. Y'all niggas don't read. Shit do not change. Malcolm ran to Detroit. That didn't work. Malcolm ran to Boston. That didn't work. Malcolm ran to Harlem. That didn't work.
Harlem was just the best place. And that was the blackest place. Leonard laughing because he know I'm telling the truth. Malcolm had to go to Mecca to get peace. Hey, Malcolm went to Mecca to try to get some peace. Went over there. Dr. Collins said so racism over there that was worse than over here. What Dr. Collins said, I've been over there 7 times and I ain't find what Malcolm found. With all respect due to Brother Malcolm, that's what he said. Look at that. Mildred Loving. So that was already raping a kid. Look at that. She wasn't old enough to know that this the slave master. And I think wasn't she, it don't matter. Right. Got y'all mixing Dr. King name up with some damn Mahatma Gandhi. That was Dr. King fault though. Fuck you gonna tell them, hey, hello? I think I need to study the Slurpee man. That's what Dr. King was saying. The Slurpee man. I have a dream that like the Slurpee man, y'all peckle. The Slurpee man. That's what Dr. King said, the Slurpee man. Dead Burp, yeah, we did that Oxford debate. Leonard, Dr. King said the Slurpee man. I'm gonna study the Slurpee man, Jesse. Slurpee man look hungry. Yes, Mahatma Gandhi. That is my name. Do not let the niggas walk around your quickie man too much. I am the Slurpee man. Oh, this Slurpee not working. Hello, this is Mahatma, the Slurpee man. Oh, the Slurpee. Thank you. Come again. I have the Wu-Tang hat, buddy. Buddy. I have the Wu-Tang hat. Cause lose everything around me. I remember a motherfucker. And they say, Ahmed, the Muslim brother said, Ahmed. It's Willie D, the singer. He make a big car, drive big money. Willie D bust out laughing like shit. I was a teenager, like 13, 14. Hey, the motherfuckers really be trading their wives for goats. Fuck if you gonna give me a goat and then you can have my daughter. Type of shit is that? I will give you goat in a land and you will give me goat and land, and Mahmoud will have your daughter. Okay, that is a very good deal. Yeah, it was. Who the fuck want to do some shit like that? Let me ask y'all, motherfucker came up to y'all talk about he got 2 houses and a cow, and you holding your baby. Talk about your baby look cute. In 18 years, he'll give you 2 houses and a cow for your baby. You got to give your daughter to his what? That's the fuck you. What? You said what? I don't know you. I don't know that little weird motherfucker. Little Aladdin looking bastard. No. Little Ishtar looking. No. Right, Showtime. Nigga come up to you with 2 deeds to a house in a Cadillac talking about give me your daughter 18 years from now and you can have this. What? Our niggas tripping. Yeah, King Turban. Fuck out of here. Great Tiger. 2 house deeds and shit. And a Cadillac title, Teasy. Talk about can he have Mimi? He won't even see that joke. Dang. Yeah, that nigga quick, Weezy. Yep. He shouldn't even thought about that shit. Say some shit else like that again about my granddaughter. Say some shit else like that. What you say, Ma? Somebody done smoked some crack today, huh? What you say? All right, now I got a better deal. I got this half ounce of weed and this cognac. Let me have your wife. Here, buddy. I traded good Gorton house for her. I'm trading good liquor and weed for her. That's land. This weed is land. From the land. This is a good hooch. What's up, Auntie? Auntie, if true, Auntie, can I ask you a question? Because I mentioned your name earlier. And I know the phone running down. I'm glad you showed up. See, I knew it was going to do that. Fuck you. I got you, you son of a bitch. I hate these damn phones. I knew I was going to get you. I hate these fucking phones. Shit. But I knew. Auntie, let me ask you a question. If you had Rachel Dolezal, I don't even know why I'm asking you this. I know the answer. If you had Rachel Dolezal on your channel and interview her, would you ask her a bunch of softball questions and say you don't go hard because you don't want her to feel uncomfortable? But better question, why would you have Rachel Dolezal on right now? Go ahead, ask me what you want to ask me, William 84. I knew. And that's why I'm angry this morning. Because brother had him on her show. He already had Jason Whitlock on his show and didn't ask him no hard questions. In between Rachel Dolezal, he had
Ilyasha Shabazz, Malcolm X's daughter on there. He gonna ask her what was it like growing up without her father and how did that. No, but he's a good player. Now, that's it for the basketball. I'm timing your ass out. Now, um, Auntie, that's nigga shit. You see that? Steven Jackson got mad at a nigga for that. Y'all see that nigga shit? We've been talking about the community the whole time. And this nigga come here talking about Tyler Hero. Anyway. Fred. Brother Fred from Barbershop Conversation. Y'all see that nigga shit though, y'all? That's that nigga shit. Steven Jackson just cussed the nigga out like that and got him all, he blocked that nigga and got him the fuck out his IG for doing that shit. I'm nicer than Steven Jackson. Yeah. They gonna ask me what I think about a white boy playing basketball. That's all on this nigga mind this morning. But you shouldn't have never jumped off topic to ask me that. Why would you even jump? Nobody's jumped off topic to ask me that. Just you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Will. You know that's wrong. He did it the other day because I was going to tell True Rule. True Rule. Now, that's what I was going to say. Auntie, if you want to cook LeBron James on this, let me give you some heat. You need to look at that Steven Jackson video. Yeah, Barbershop Conversations did that shit, Auntie. He interviewed Ilyasha Shabazz. Gonna ask her some dumb shit like, how did it affect her growing up without her father? But then say, but don't dollars or no hard questions and say he don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. Fuck, you want to offer him a lemon water, nigga? Do you want a lemon spritzer? I don't want you to be uncomfortable. But anyway, Auntie, Steven Jackson called out LeBron James letting these white folks take over this voting thing. He said he supports LeBron and what he's doing, but he said I suggest you look at this one. Trust me, Auntie. I suggest you look at this one because this is in your lane. He said that behind the scenes, that is white people telling them what to do, and they bring him over. I'm gonna send you the video. He said behind the scenes that is white people running the whole shit, and they just using LeBron and the Migos as a face. And he was like, why they got the Migos in them up there? Matter of fact, let me send it to you. Because I looked at it, I said, see, this True Raw need to see. I said, I got to send her this one. Now, this shit right here, he being co-opted. True Raw need to get on his ass. He being co-opted. Yeah. Steven Jackson was really going in on it. And I agree with him. You can't get it. Them niggas getting co-opted. Again, I'm not for that vote for Joe Biden shit. I know. But this ain't about men. This is about all of us right here. When these niggas being co-opted to make us go a certain way, we need to know that these niggas being co-opted. These niggas being co-opted, aunts. That's what they been. They being co-opted. Every time they try to do something strong, they throw somebody in the way to co-opt them. And now, yeah, LeBron need to stop that shit. Every time you try to do something strong, look what they do. First thing they do, they threw Obama at you. Then look what they do. They say, okay, we're gonna give you what you want,
We're gonna make it easier for black people to vote in them states where it's hard for them to vote. We're gonna use our arenas. Okay, that's right. But then you find out the shit they doing, Auntie. I'm gonna show you. The man said that he said, man, why ain't Patty LaBelle or somebody up there who really knows something? If you're gonna get an entertainer, get somebody who been in this shit. He said, why the fuck you got the Migos up there? He said, I love the Migos, but it ain't time for that shit. Nah, it wasn't an interview with nobody. Let me go. Yeah, 2 cops got shot in Louisville last night. Could have been the Boogaloo Boys for all we know. That's who do the shot. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Showtime, that's what I mean. He's a regular nigga. He ain't, you know. But the problem is they using him to get us to vote for motherfucking Biden, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. Yeah, it was on Instagram. Here you go, right here though. Here you go, right here.
Open up that door and walk right in my arms. Come on in. Let me tell y'all, bro. And this some real shit. That more than the vote thing that they had, that LeBron got going on, Kendrick Perkins and all them on, they asked me to be involved in that. They asked me to be involved in that. But as soon as I start saying some things that didn't fit their narrative, or as soon as I start saying some shit the way that I feel, y'all look on all they posts and all that. They ain't got me on none of them no more. Cause I ain't no yes man. They call me, ask me to do it. I support anything LeBron doing. I support my people. He know I got a big voice. He know a lot of people are following me right now. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I start saying stuff that didn't fit their narrative over there for more than the vote, they took me off the whole campaign. Real shit, bro. Ask me if I care. Not at all. I'm telling y'all because, you know, I'm always being real, but I don't give a fuck. At all, bro. At all. All the smoke back. New contracts, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's still, regardless of all the good shit that's happening, all the contract shit I got, new shit, I'm still staying on the same shit. I'm not budging. God put me here for a reason. I'm not budging. I'm not budging. All these motherfuckers trying to benefit off people pain and all this shit, man. All this shit gonna come to the light, bro. All this shit gonna come to the light.
We talk about the lawyers.
All these bullshit lawyers.
See?
That's doing all this sneaky shit and doing all this hope dealing, pulling up to these families when they already going through pain and suffering and don't have the answers, don't know what they're gonna do, and you coming down there and prey on these people pain. All you lawyers, y'all gonna get exploited too. Y'all don't care about these people getting justice. Y'all going down there trying to be famous and put other people in position to do other shit so all y'all can make money. This is what they won't tell y'all. A lot of these lawyers run down there and try to get these cases, don't really care about this family. They ain't winning no cases. And what they doing is they getting up by these people so they can bring their preachers in to do the eulogies at the sermon. They can bring their people in to sing. They can bring their certain to make money. I'm telling y'all, man, this is all shit I seen with my own eyes, dog. Everybody got a motive. Just keeping it real, man. I'm just being real with y'all. A lot of these lawyers do that shit. They people pain. They don't really care about their family. They trying to make a quick buck and be seen. It's just being real. They going down there hope dealing. They hope dealing. They selling all these dreams to this family, telling them it's gonna be this and be that. Not telling them that all the money they spending while they trying to get justice for their family, that they got to pay this money back. So they don't even tell them that the money that they done raised, all this money that you spending along the way, it got to come out of that first, along with my fee. Man, listen, bro. I feel like something bitter, nigga. Look, bro. I've seen this with my own eyes. And don't win none. The whole time.
Most of the video, he basically saying, like I said, it's people behind all of that shit doing and using them to say a certain narrative. Like I said, all LeBron keeps saying is vote, 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 vote. If you want to hear what he really got to say, you got to go to his Twitter. But really, but out in public, all they got him saying is vote, 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 vote. And like motherfucker Steven Jackson said, you can't be no yes man. This ain't time to be no goddamn yes man. I don't expect you to have all the motherfucking answers. But goddamn, I expect you to stand on your square and not be a yes man. Don't be a yes man for these people so that they can use you to get who they want in office. They did the same thing with you with Hillary Clinton. That's why when it comes to voting shit, I don't fuck with you. That's the same shit they did with you with Hillary Clinton. Here go the link. But stop asking me what channel that is when all you had to do was type in Steven Jackson. That's the shit I be talking y'all about, Leonard. All you had to really type in was Steven Jackson, LeBron James. You really didn't need me to do that. Because that's all I did. Remember, I couldn't even remember it. All I typed in was Steven Jackson. But there go the link, because I know you lazy. Anyway. Say that link, Auntie. That's the video right there. And I'm telling you. Nah, I don't even really got an IG like that. My IG on this phone that I do videos off of, this is strictly the fam phone. Nah, I ain't get that off of Instagram. I got it off YouTube. He just did it on Instagram. Right. It's out of love. Because really, if you listen to the video, he ain't excoriating LeBron James like that. He ain't. But I can read behind what he's saying. He really not calling LeBron out like that. If you look, he not. But I can read behind what he's saying. He said that, well, if y'all look at that video, like, this nigga don't mention LeBron but one time. But what he talk about is how them niggas being used. He talk about the Migos. He talk about he said basically what they trying to do is get you to vote by giving you a concert. That's disrespectful. And they trying to use you so that they can get us there to do it. Nah, we not voting for that shit. Basically, stop being used. What? True Raw, look at it. He say he don't say no name. He don't say nothing about LeBron, but he goes, stop asking us to vote and you ain't giving us nothing. Listen to what he say. He say, stop asking us to vote, and they ain't giving us nothing. Stop making them tell you come out there ask us. Y'all just telling us to vote because seriously. That's why I wanted True Raw to see that and do that video. Because she'd do it better. I'm just giving her the cliff notes and giving her the source so she could, she could find out really all that's going on, because Steven Jackson got invited to that more than a vote thing. I told you it was with good intentions. That's why they invited him. Steven Jackson started asking for tangibles. They kicked Steven Jackson ass out. LeBron ain't kicked them out. LeBron ain't even running that shit. And now he being a front man. He need to back up off that shit and say, look, I'm no longer involved with this vote shit because nobody is offering us nothing. If LeBron don't know what to say, we need to tell him what to say. And I think if True Raw do the video, she'll say it for him with the care that we need, but with the urgency that's supposed to be said. I believe True Raw, we need to handle that with care and urgency. Like Dr. Collins said, we got to take some time and understand that this is a product of a single mother from Ohio who was a victim of the crack era. And this brother is part of the struggle Right, Adi. They woke Adi, they woke in the sense that they not scared to speak. But they're politically immature. That's the thing. They're politically immature. What they don't understand is they got to get with poor people. Right, Adi. They got to get with poor people to understand the politics of the people. You can't be rich for the last 20 years and think you understand my politics, your politics, our politics. Our politics are not the same. Dave Chappelle even said it. He said that to an audience of white people. He like, white Trump for them. Motherfucker, he for me. I'm rich. I'm going to get a tax cut. I'm going to be okay. But I'm voting against the tax cut I'm going to get and this, that, and the third because I know what my people going to go through. Now, what I want us to understand about the Ben Crumps of the world, that because I watched Tariq last night and I wanted to pull my hair out because he talk about democratic cities and all of that as if Republican states don't exist. Yeah, they democratic cities, but Daniel Cameron's a fucking Republican. That's what I want him to understand. I want y'all to understand that. Right. I think he said too, because so many of us Democrats, but He know his audience ain't. And the fact of the matter is, what he gives off is the projection that Republicans are better. And I know he doesn't think that. But people aren't as smart as Tariq. So Tariq will have niggas call in and start having Republicans balls in his mouth, and he'll fry their ass and don't realize he kind of made them like that. How many shows have you watched with Tariq talk about Democrats? Last night he said, I counted it. I said, this nigga just said Democrats 9 times. Daniel Cameron, a Republican. Then he finally got on Daniel Cameron being close to Mitch McConnell without mentioning Republican. I kept putting that shit in the chat room. It gives off the sense, oh, we should be thinking about Republicans. Because especially when you come from it. Right, exactly. Exactly. And I don't want people to misconstrue my brother's words. That's true, Ronnie. LeBron mama was a kid herself. LeBron is politically immature and able to be manipulated by these white people who've been coming after him since, let's be honest. Yeah, his stance is don't vote. Right, Adi, that's the truth. Like me, don't vote. Right. Exactly. Know what white supremacists they want. Leonard, that's fine. I'm not saying it ain't no deceptive white supremacists and blacks who love white supremacy Democrats. Call them out. But you also have to talk about the racism of the Republicans. Because I saw him do that to somebody. He was like, motherfuckers like, you talk about Democrat. He was like, but hold up, the Republicans are white supremacists now. I was like, yeah. Start saying that more. Oh, well, I don't vote because who the fuck you giving me to vote for? You heard what I said? Who are you giving me to vote for? You don't give me nobody to vote for. I don't know these people. They didn't sit to talk with us about any of their policies or what they're going to do for us. So why do I leave my house to worry about making sure any of them get a job? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a fuck. Even in local elections, you picking an asshole or an asshole. Even in your local elections, you don't know that motherfucker. And I suggest you vote in them. You get Daniel Cameron up out the paint if you vote in your local election. If you do vote, leave the presidency unblanked. If you vote for the sheriff in your neighborhood, shit like that, okay. But last time that sheriff had a town hall for any votes, they already got it picked. They tried to do that election in the middle of the night where you don't know about it. That way they can sneak in whoever they want to be the racist ass judge, the racist ass sheriff, the racist ass DA. We gotta study white people when it comes to, if we gonna really beat them with voting, we gotta study white people and how they vote and why they vote. Really, if you realistically think that voting is how we can win, okay, then you have to study how white people elect their candidates, how they get their candidates up there, how they look. They say that our views are too extreme. We got white supremacists up here. They get ready put on the Supreme Court that even white people don't want on there, but they can make it. Well, how is it that theirs can sneak in and we can't sneak one in? They be fucked up. All right. 10,000 votes coming for a nigga named the one LVZ. 10,000 write-in votes came in for some nigga named the one LVZ. That'll fuck them up. Fuck them up. 10,000 write-in votes for a nigga smoking weed saying fuck this whole system. Would fuck them up. Say, hold up. How come this nigga got swayed? Fuck them people. Right. We write in Professor Black True. We write in Jason Black, Tariq Nasheed. Fuck them up. Lee Cabrera as president. True Royal as president. We give them 50,000, 60,000. They get 1 million votes of black niggas on YouTube. Niggas writing in 7-8 for president. 1 million black fight fan TV president. Hold up. Black people writing in the black media for president. Write in Professor James Smalls for president. Dr. Claude Anderson as president. Write us all in. Get more votes than Kanye, cooning. Shouts out to Lupe Fiasco. He said, fuck Vlad. Torian Rain for president. You'll be executive order tomorrow. I don't care if you like it or not. Reparations, bitch. Ha ha. I am the American. Right. Rizza Islam president. Shit like that. Hell yeah. To put me in my, I'm researching, I'm firing the whole FBI. Hey, Ben X a beast. Young Ben X is a beast. I fucks with young Ben. I fuck with young Ben. I watch Ben. Exactly. I saw you grandson-in-law ass. I'm going to coon for white granddaddy. Motherfucker smile so hard it hurt. Black people, how y'all let a nigga, Louisville, how y'all let a nigga with a shape up like that get in? Right. I put Vicky Dillon on the Supreme Court. I put Lisa on there. Fuck that rat face Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Yeah, I watched Young Ben X. I watched Young Ben. I first Young Ben really the nigga that brought to light what happened with Minister Farrakhan. Ben was the first nigga on there. Right, Denise. I've been texting this. Some nigga used to have my phone number named Jason. They keep we gotta ether their ass, L. Some nigga, they keep texting me. Some nigga named Jason used to have his phone asking me, am I gonna register the right, Tevin? You notice that shape up? Any nigga with a shape up like that, black people, you can't trust him. You know Ticket got them winners, boy. Oh, Mark, I'm gonna make them feel safe, Mark. I'm gonna make them feel safe. I'm gonna make you head of Homeland Security. He said, wow, it's a white guy. Then Mark gonna say, I declare that all Peckerwoods are terrorists. But what? What did he say? Yep. All Peckerwood, hood, head, white supremacist bastards, you are terrorists to this country. You've been a detriment to progress, and I'm going after you with extreme prejudice. With the spirit, may the spirit of John Brown bless me. They gonna be mad. It's yep, Leonard. You gonna be my drug czar. Leonard go by Leonard and motherfucker Mark. Mark will have motherfuckers at concentration camps and motherfucker that we gonna reopen Guantanamo and put your ass in it, white folk. What's up, LB? Yeah, put me in there, brother. Cause you go run for Senate in Maryland to make sure that all this shit go down that I want to happen. You Peckerwood's in trouble. Watch what Mark do to you. You want to do all that racist shit? Yeah, okay. Like Mark will search the internet, catch all y'all on Reddit. He gonna go down there and infiltrate. He gonna hide him and main event Mark. They gonna be writing down. Y'all motherfucker gonna come home. They gonna no knock warrant y'all ass. Nah, we was sending their ass to Putin. Mark will no knock warrant y'all ass and send y'all motherfucker on a one-way plane to Putin. You rotten motherfuckers. The Boogaloo Boys. I'm gonna put Mark on them. You gonna Boogaloo, all right? When my man Mark, when I had my man Mark send you to an Arab country, you gonna Boogaloo. You gonna Boogaloo out there with that wild man. When I had Mark send you out there with that wild man of the desert. That's what I'm gonna have Mark do, since y'all believe that Palestine shouldn't exist. We gonna put you in a place like you, see if you can fight for yours. Mark, I'm gonna have Attorney General KD get rid of all buck dancers. I got Mark working on white supremacists. I got KD working on buck dancers. This country be cleaned up and why? Mark said some of this might not land. Hey, Mark. Look, Mark. Mark was doing a good job. We've got to support everything he does. It's imperative that we do. Let's be clear. What Mark did was good for the country. We want hope. We want change. I just talk to him like that, Mark. It'll be fine.
That's just no collusion. It's perfect.
Right. We gonna get the country right. Look. Everybody's scared we gonna treat them like they treated us. That's what I'm gonna say. So
I'm the most least racist person there ever could be. I put a white man in charge of Homeland Security. Now listen.
Mad as shit. Mark come on TV and shit with joint behind his ear, motherfucker, Utah hat cocked to the side and shit. Talking about pair of Timbs on and shit. Talking about, look, people, I don't want you to think in any way that the president is biased. The president, they're stomping like they do for Trump. The president is the president for all people. Now everybody knows these hood head peckerwoods need to be gone. Mark gonna be like, look, you know how many times I walked around and people mistaking me for one of these peckerwoods? I gotta get these. Listen, he talk to all you non-peckerwood white people. This is the only way it's going to be safe. You know it. I know it. It will be 3 people. This will be Mark, main event Mark, and George Clooney. There'll be only 3 white people left. That's sad. So nigga said George Clooney. 4 y'all left of this one. Megan Rapinoe. That's it. That's the motherfuckers called. Right. Yeah, I would and land and my own shit to come first. I think about that revenge shit sometimes down the line. I knew y'all was gonna laugh at the George Clooney, right there. I knew I was gonna fuck y'all up with the George Clooney. Mark even laughing right there. That nigga Ralph stupid. Ralph. I'ma shut up, Ralph. 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 I'ma shut up. Know why I'ma shut up, Ralph? Not because you right, because I don't want to mess up the fact that I don't strike out like that, Ralph. I have not met a lot of those black men. Maybe I'm lucky. I ain't met a lot of them black women. I don't think I met any of them black women. Lucky me. Anyway, all I know is this. Heather won't be in here causing no confusion. Oh, these bitches. She better learn. Oh, you gotta learn something. You gotta learn something, ladies. You gotta be more domesticated. I'm sorry. Yeah, you are 28. That's poor guy. I didn't know that's how they was. Say, hold up. When you listen to Cardi B, you need to get them ones listen to Cardi B, Ralph. Hold on, take it. I'm gonna hush too. Shit, Ralph, I can just cook because my father came home one day. I realized, my father was a single parent, single black man. Said, hey, son, let me show you how to cook a steak. One day, your girlfriend might talk shit and you say, fuck you. I don't need you. I know how to cook anyway. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, that's what she said. And then the next verse was, it wasn't as good as I thought. Now I'm begging for child support. Okay. I don't cook, I don't clean, but I still got a ring. Guess it wasn't good as I thought. Now I'm asking for child support. This man walking around with 5 white women, man. My mom, my stepmom, Carolyn Clark, when she rest in peace, she could cook. She could cook. My Aunt Pat, she could cook. I seen a picture with Offset with like 5 white. I said, what the fuck is Offset though? This nigga was 5 white men. No, Cardi need to cook, bitch. You better get up in that kitchen and fix them vittles. Fucked up, Mark. Tyson Fury be the first one on that plane in the ocean. That's right, tell him. It's better to give than receive. Now, bitch, give. And you won't receive. So let me stop. Anyway, let me stop. Let me get off here before I get in trouble. Black folks, love y'all. Don't put moral of the story is don't put Rachel Dolezal on your shit and think I'm fucking with you. All right. I don't fuck with no shit like that. And I recommend you don't neither. Love y'all. Be one. Let's go tonight. Hopefully the Lakers win. Hopefully the people in Louisville win. And rest in peace, Brianna. We love you. You know you ain't gonna get no motherfucking justice from this Peckerwood, so hopefully you get some justice from the family. LVZ, man. I'm